Hey there, Virgo. It's time for your weekly horoscope for the coming 7 days. And just a quick reminder for everybody out there, if you ever wish to get a session with me, you do need to go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com. Or, of course, you may also simply follow the links below. Also, for those of you who like to go deep, you might want to check out my incoming wave videos. Those are currently available on my main channel page. You can click on my avatar beneath this video to check them out, or open the down bar beneath this video and follow the links there. So, what is going on when it comes to this coming week? Well, this week is overlit by the Justice card as the archetypal theme running behind everything. And with the Justice card upright, it looks like a great deal of you Virgo people are going to be noticing some corrections going on when it comes to certain things happening late or some things happening early. I'm seeing a time correction, timeline correction, and this is going to be kind of funky because I feel like with the Justice card upright, you're going to actually be happier with the results that come through this week, but it is going to throw off our maybe personal projections, our personal calendar in a lot of ways. For some reason, the Justice card is showing me swapping. A lot of things are getting swapped. Things that we thought we were going to do in a couple of weeks, we're going to be doing now, and things that we thought we had to do this week, we're going to do at the end of the month. And the Justice card is trying to put things back together by reordering time. I'm also seeing with the Justice card upright that there is going to be a reacquainting with either people or maybe passions, projects, circumstances with which we do have that very tight spiritual long-term connection. And this, of course, branches across all layers and levels. It's not just about one thing versus another. It doesn't have to be past life. It doesn't have to be romance. It could be those things, but it could be all the more. In fact, the Justice card upright is actually a major corrector when it comes to the course of your life this week. And again, I do see this as something that is ultimately going to be working in your favor, but just be prepared because justice is working from a divine perspective, and it does not necessarily care about our little human lower realm, corporate administrative perfections and imperfections. I'll put it that way. Moving on to the material concerns when it comes to your professional ambitions as well as your financial ambitions, we actually have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And I am seeing a delay that is actually fortuitous coming up here, but it may not necessarily feel fortuitous in the beginning. See, the Ten of Pentacles reverse is indicating that there could be something coming up this week, possibly a job or maybe a project or maybe even an expense that forces us to make a delay in our own personal gratification or completion of something else. But moving with this delay that comes from the Justice card upright, it actually corrects something. It's actually saving us a lot of headache and heartache by doing it this way. So we as Virgos need to practice not getting attached to the plan we set, right? We don't want to get attached to our best laid plans all the time. In fact, with the Ten of Pentacles reversed, it could indicate here that there may even be a temporary loss of some kind, maybe when it comes to a resource, or maybe a bit of money or whatever, but it does not last the entire week. It's almost like something goes away, but then we get a whole lot more at the very, very end. It does throw off our plans, but with the Ten of Pentacles reversed and the Justice card upright, it does look like it is a necessary correction in the highest interest of all concerned. And this is something that you will be okay with. The Ten of Pentacles reverse says you're not really taking any kind of long-term hit or major hit, but this could throw off maybe the projection for a project deadline, or quite possibly, yes, if our money has to go to something instead of something else for a little bit, it will be frustrating, but it will be worth it at the end of the day. So just be prepared to be flexible when it comes to whatever these corrections are, even if they feel inconvenient and not very correct when they happen. Because that's how the universe works sometimes. As we get on to the communications with your friends and your relatives and maybe the other people in your life, we have the Knight of Cups upright, and it does look, it's weird, I'm actually seeing love coming through, even though this is not the love position. The Knight of Cups, I feel, is actually a sign that and if you are single, I definitely see a new person coming into your life through either a friendship connection or a family connection, possibly even somebody who could be either responding to an opportunity that they are aware of. Maybe they see you at the right time and place. This could be even somebody that just adds you on social media that we have mutual people in common with. The Knight of Cups upright is indicating, though, something that starts out as a friendly acquaintanceship, possibly something that we meet through either our, again, extended social network, could actually turn into something completely unexpectedly sweet. Now, for those of you who are in existing romances, the Knight of Cups upright is indicating here that the couple itself, may actually be experiencing very happy times when your partner is actually becoming more active, accepted, and interactive with your friends, with your family, sort of getting taken in, getting elevated to a higher position in that group, being welcomed home, by your own personal group, your own personal tribe, or being given a home there. And of course, having all of this lovely energy now, sort of feeling this embrace, this embrace of a welcome back, welcome in. Now, as we get to the other romantic energy that I'm seeing here, the emotions with your romantic life, we've got the Page of Swords reversed. And keep in mind, for those of you that are single, or not in an exclusive relationship, there could be two people or two separate stories going on this week. This card is indicating that there is going to be possibly a conflict going on where somebody has been getting the wrong idea, and when the truth comes out, they are, let's just say they're not taking it very well. With the Page of Swords in reverse, it might be either they're reading the signals the wrong way, or maybe they got all the right information, but they missed the point entirely. I am seeing with the Page of Swords reversed, there could actually be an argument or a fight even, because somebody is working with the wrong idea or coming to the wrong conclusion about either you or what they have with you. For those of you who are currently in an existing relationship, the Page of Swords reversed can indicate that there is, again, the possibility of an argument or a fight, possibly some controversy going on between you and a partner, but it's between you and a partner as it relates to somebody else. And who's getting the right idea about somebody else? Who's right and who's wrong about this friend or this person? And the Page of Swords reverse is indicating somebody is getting duped and somebody is not seeing the situation clearly. It could be that, maybe a partner and us get into a fight because they see something negative or something that we don't want to see about somebody that we know. Or it could be that they are blowing it out of proportion and they're totally wrong. It could be that it could go vice versa, and it's, you're the one making the correct or incorrect call about another person. But the question of who, what, and where somebody is to us, whether it's us as a couple and somebody who is friends with us, or even somebody new, is going to be called into question. But people sometimes, with the Page of Swords reversed, they don't handle that part very well. So make sure that you stay in that divine neutrality with the Justice card, and make sure that we focus on getting it sorted out as opposed to sorting each other. So that is what I've got for you. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it. And should you ever want to get a session with me, go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.